Since October 7, 2023, the Gaza Strip is in news all around the clock in the world news channels. Hamas was able to launch 6,000 rockets into Israel, and that number shows a military capability Hamas has, and conducted 20 attacks in 20 different villages. Since the Al-Aqsa Flood operation, using the operational name of the October 7 attacks. Since the Hamas attack on southern Israel on October 7 that killed more than 1,400 people, Israel's aerial bombardment of Gaza, accompanied by the ground assault, has killed more than 9,400 Palestinians, including nearly 4,000 children as on November 4, 2023. Gaza Strip, territory occupying 140 square miles, 363 square kilometers, along the Mediterranean Sea just northeast of the Sinai Peninsula. The Gaza Strip is unusual in being a densely settled area not recognized as a de jure part of any extant country. The digging of water wells for agriculture is an ancient practice in Gaza, and that know-how was deployed to dig tunnels at Rafah between Gaza and Egypt in the 1980s to enable smuggling, a business that flourished under Hamas after Israel left the Gaza Strip in 2005. Hamas in 2021 claimed to have built 500 kilometers, 311 miles, worth of tunnels under Gaza, while Israeli officials estimate there are 1,300 tunnels spanning 300 miles across the Gaza Strip. Mohammed Deif is a Palestinian militant and the current military commander of Hamas's military wing, the Izz ad-Din al-Qassam Brigades. Izz ad-Din Abd al-Qadar ibn Mustafa ibn Yusuf was a Syrian Muslim preacher, and a leader in the Arab nationalist struggles against British and French mandatory rule in the Levant, and a militant opponent of Zionism in the 1920s and 1930s. On October 9, 2023, Israel imposed a total blockade of the Gaza Strip, blocking the entry of food, water, medicine, fuel, and electricity. The blockade came in response to the beginning of the 2023 Israel-Hamas war and attacks in Israel by Hamas militants. There are 68 Palestinian refugee camps, 58 official and 10 unofficial, 10 of which were established after the Six-Day War, while the others were established in 1948 to 1950s. Gaza Strip. The Gaza Strip has 8 official refugee camps and 1,221,110 registered refugees. Khan Yunis Refugee Camp, also spelled Khan Yunis or Khan Yunis, is a Palestinian refugee camp in the Khan Yunis Governorate just west of the city of Khan Yunis and 2 kilometers east of the Mediterranean coast in the southern Gaza Strip. The Egypt-Gaza border is the 12 kilometers, 7.5 miles, long border between Egypt and Palestine's Gaza Strip. There is a buffer zone along the border which is about 14 kilometers, 8.7 miles, long. The Rafah border crossing is the only crossing point between Egypt and the Gaza Strip. It is located on the international border that was confirmed in the 1979 Egypt-Israel Peace Treaty.